Shut up, Kyle. Kyle, I said shut up.
BBC, schlong, baddie, wap. What do all these words have in common? All these words hold meaning. They're all abbreviations, but when you break them down, they have actual meaning to them. BBC, Big Black Cornelius. Schlong, a term for somebody who's hung like a runaway. WAP, a female who can drown you when there's no pool around. Baddie, a female who's very appealing to the eye and you can donate your Twitch money to. And she's legally obligated to go on a date with you and tell you she liked it. In society, words, slang, terminology, they come around every few years. Every new century, we get new terminology, new slangs, and some of them stick around, like bruh. I doubt bruh is gonna go out of style anytime soon. I could just see 100 years from now, we go to space, we conquer Mars, and then we turn around and see some aliens. We're like, bruh, that's some aliens. On the other hand, you have some words that come and go like an abusive boyfriend, like the word babe. That's some old people shit. Can I get you anything, babe? Babe, is he bothering you, babe? You want me to beat him up, babe? Babe, I'll take him to Pound Town, babe. Babe, can I beat him up for you, babe? Babe, are you alright, babe? Bro, that's some 19th century shit. But you have these words that are just right in between. They're relevant enough to be used, but irrelevant enough to hold any kind of meaning and any kind of value. The words themselves aren't bad. It's just how people have misused them and abused them like a $5 whore. And these words can range from old ass words that were used in the 90s to new words that are used in 2022. And us being Gen Z, we have to ruin anything we could get our hands on, including the English language. First word, GOAT. My nigga, your favorite artist is not a GOAT, and if he is, he's one of them diseased goats down in Jamaica. GOAT, short for greatest of all time, is to point to the fact that somebody is uniquely talented at their chosen profession. For example, Michael Jackson was a GOAT at dancing and singing. He was the R&B king because he was uniquely talented. Now you got people treating the word GOAT like a fleshlight and using it whenever they feel like it. Calling your favorite artist a GOAT is not gonna make him any more talented. Saying your homeboy is a GOAT at rapping is not gonna make him get out the hood with his music, bro. If anything, he'll get kicked out the hood. That nigga trash. And it just pisses me off when somebody use the word GOAT for an artist when they're dead. But when they was alive, they were shit. But as soon as they die, bro, he was a GOAT. His music was so goated. Bro, if he was trash when he was living, he died with his music. And the rest of that shit, keep it in a vault. That nigga sucked in life, he gonna suck in death. And it's tragic because using the word GOAT to describe somebody who's actually talented now is like saying an amateur and a professional is the same thing. Now, if I say Tupac's a GOAT, it's like saying Tupac is Smoke Perp, because I know somewhere out there somebody's off their meds calling Smoke Perp a GOAT. Same thing with the word legend. Every time an artist died, they're automatically a legend. A legend is somebody who's gonna be remembered long after their passing. For example, I could be a grandpa and ask them, hey grandson, do you know about that Justin Bieber? Oh grandpa, that baby, yeah, I know that Justin Bieber. Hey grandson, do you know about that Tupac? Yeah, mama, yeah, I know about that. I heard of Tupac. He's yeah. Hey grandson, do you know that XXX excuse me grandpa, XXX is that a porn website? Is that a whiskey? What is that, grandpa? You know what, just forget it. Do you know about that Pop Smoke? Who? He's the woo. He welcomed you to the party. You know, he gets shiggy with it. I ain't never heard of him. They ain't gonna know these niggas because they're not legends. I get it if they're your favorite artist and you like them. I personally like X's music. I like Pop Smoke music. But if I ask my grandson about them, they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy, like I'm making that up. First of all, who the f called himself XXX Tentacion, bro? I like you, but Jesus Christ, can't you come up with something better? Like Ja the rapper or something like that, some less cynical. In 100 years, they gonna think I'm crazy talking about you, boy. I'm gonna be sitting there like, suicide. Yup, here you go singing that shit he made up again. Here you go singing that shit he made up. Yo, your name sound fake. You sound fake. Next word is a word ruined by white suburban kids, and it's lit. Lit used to mean I'm getting turned up. There's some hoes around. We functioning. Nowadays, it just mean I'm with my homeboys having a sausage party. Now, back in my day growing up, when we was getting lit, it would mean, yo, pop out to this party. It's lit. Bitches throwing ass all over the place. How many girls you got there? 100,000 bitches. How many you say? 100,001 bitches. How many? 200,000 bitches. But nowadays, you could have Tyler, Kyle, and Roger chilling in the same room calling it, yo, dude, we're getting lit. Nigga, no, it wasn't. You're not, nigga, shut up. Stop ruining words, bro. Now, let's get political. The word toxic. The word toxic have lost all meaning because it's been used to describe the least toxic shit ever. You can literally step on somebody's shoe. Oh my God, is the toxic for me? It's giving toxic. And it's female who ruined this word primarily. I'm not gonna lie. Because the word toxic used in 2022 is usually followed by masculinity. Now, toxic masculinity is just a word female throw around when they don't like something you do. I'm not gonna lie, you shouldn't take it serious. For example, you can have a girl, you kiss up on her, boo boo bop, you smash it, and you dip, right? Because she wasn't worth Nathan. They're gonna say, oh my god, it's so toxic. And the word, it used to mean something like, you're toxic, you're Ted Bundy, you step on people's shoes. When you take a shit, you only wash one hand. When you wake up, you don't brush your teeth, you only use mouthwash. But nowadays, it's just used for, I don't like something you did. I don't like the way you are. I don't like how you're acting. The word toxic have lost a lot of its power just because it's been too commonly used and used in the wrong context. Just because a guy don't want to lose a competition, that's not toxic masculinity. That's natural competition. You feel me? Another political word, snowflake. Now the word snowflake used to mean that you're too sensitive. You get hurt too easily. You're too quick to get emotional. And I'm not gonna lie, the word actually had good meaning behind it, because you have these people who get super emotional whenever you say anything about them. Like you could say, I don't like your hair color. I'm triggered. They just start losing their shit. But nowadays, the word snowflake is used in the dumbest context ever. You could have somebody who say, hey yo, my mom just died. And somebody come around and say, ha, that bitch dead. And then you say, yo bro, that's not cool. Quit being a snowflake, dude. Quit being a freaking snowflake. And the word snowflake, I feel like it's mostly used by people on the internet who think they're edgy, who think they're cool. You know, they say some raunchy things to stir things up. And it's these people who don't really go outside, because in the everyday outside world, you would not use a word like snowflake. It's only on the internet. And again, it's just these hunchback, weak chin basement dwellers who think they're edgy, who use a word like, you could literally have somebody say, hey yo, my grandma just got cancer, can you wish her some prayers? Ha, pretty's nuts on your chin. Haha, quit being a snowflake, dude. Thanks to edgy 14-year-olds who like dad and milk jokes, the word have lost all meaning. Next word, menace. The word menace was being used on TikTok from 2020 up to this date like it was the only word left in the English dictionary. And at first it was cool because the things that were being described as menacing were actually menacing. Like they would show somebody stealing a puppy. They'd be like, damn, he a menace. That's some menacing shit. Why you stealing a puppy, bro? You gonna eat it? They'll show you somebody punting a baby. And it'll be funny, but it's menacing because like, why you punting a baby? Those were real reasons to call somebody a menace. But as with every word we get, we have to ruin it. That's why we can't have nice things. Now the word menace is used to describe anything. Basically, literally anything. You could have a girl confess her love to a guy and he said, respectfully, I think you're a beautiful human being. I like you as a person. You're a great friend, but I don't like you in that way. Oh shit, this menace ass nigga. Oh shit, he's a menace. He just told her off. He just told her what it is. The word menace lost all meaning after like a year of using it. I think people ran out of shit to call menacing, so now they just started to call anything menacing. Their homeboy stepped on somebody's shoe. Yo, dude, a fucking menace, dude. Last but not least, this word is very close to me. It's very near and dear to my heart, and it brings tears to my eyes that this word have been defiled, the word have been tainted, the word have been duped and ruined by people who can't accept reality, and that's the word thick. Thick. Now, when you say thick, you think of a beautiful Brazilian, just a, oh my god, just a thick Brazilian bitch with the biggest ass, the kind of ass you want to talk to. I mean, ignore the girl, you could just talk to the ass. Ask the booty how it's doing today. Did it sit right? Was the chairs comfortable? You could just talk to the booty. When you think of thick, you think of a female like that, a female who's carrying around something she needed help with, something that's holding her down. You know, she might be 150 pounds. 100 pounds of that is just the booty, you feel me? But in this new age, certain people can't handle the word fat, so the word thick is the new hefty. And I found that out the other night. I was trying to do some research, and I looked up thick women, and then what showed up just broke my heart. It just broke my heart. I mean, Lizzos and all kind of plate cleaners and fridge gladiators showed up. I couldn't even finish my research that night. Subscribe, my nigga, so your dick could get bigger. If you take better pics, you get some hoes in your dick.